Hello, world, and good Monday Morning Mojo with Randy Bird. How are you? Oh, what a great week. I was in Las Vegas last week, and, you've heard about my 75 hard contest. And I'll tell you what, when I started the 75 hard, the first thing I did when I noticed it said no alcohol was I looked on my calendar, and lo and behold, boom, there's freaking Vegas in the middle of 75 hard. So that was last week. It was a grind. I got to be honest with you. I had to avoid a couple of the big parties. We had a big private party at Hakkasan nightclub. I totally avoided that. I couldn't do it. As soon as I got into Vegas, man, all those triggers came up of partying, having a good time and having drinks with friends. I had multiple people reach out wanting to go out and have drinks. And I went out a couple times with some friends. I had a couple appointments, real estate appointments off site. And, they drank, but I didn't. I had my mocktails and stuff, but Vegas was a little tougher than I expected, frankly. And honestly, I went to bed every night at 9:30 in Vegas, right, for like 4 or 5 days, because I was at the gym at 5:30 in the morning when they opened. That was a joke. That was so funny. So I get to the gym at about 5:15, and there's 35 people outside, and I'm like, is there something going on? And this gal goes, no, they don't open until 5:30. And I'm like, oh, okay. I've never seen this many people at a gym in Las Vegas, but I guess it's a regular thing. I was always stumbling back to my room at 5 a.m. in the past. I'm joking. It wasn't that bad all the time, but that has happened. I definitely have that t-shirt. But it was interesting walking around the casino at 5 in the morning, 5:30 MGM. And, I'm going to get Starbucks and go work out, or I'm coming back from working out. And there's people literally stumbling around in their fine ass dresses from the night before without their shoes on, walking around with mascara dripping down their face. And you could just tell they've had a long, hard night. And again, same thing, guys walking around with beers in their hand, and you could tell that they've just got done or they're still going. And I applaud that. This is not an AA meeting. I'm just saying that me recognizing, and part of my Monday Morning Mojo is recognizing the events that have transpired during my 75 hard. And one of the events, and whether you're listening to this on the podcast or on my YouTube channel or Instagram, whatever it is, one of my takeaways from this has been the clarity, the non-alcohol clarity. And then you add and couple that with working out twice a day, physically, eating better, eating great, drinking a gallon of water. Any one of these things could have been a game changer for me. So I've had some game changers. I'm going to share a couple with you right now. And then I've got a 12 o'clock call I've got to get off in just a minute for. But listen, here's the deal. I've had a bunch of breakthroughs. I've had a bunch of neat stuff come up. I've got a huge announcement on the coaching platform to announce here in about a week or two. But one of the things that I am going to talk about is I'm committed to bring in content and value to my constituents, to my people that follow me, to my people that love on me. And so what that looks like is I'm going to do a free, and the word is free, like Jesse James would say, freebie. But I'm going to do a free training for entrepreneurs once a week. And I'm going to roll that into my podcast as well on my LABPod.com. And then also I'm going to do a free weekly real estate coaching call specific to real estate. And that may be for real estate flippers, investors, real estate people, but really how to benefit your business in that real estate space. And then another thing that we're going to do is weekly opportunity meetings. And that's going to be an EXP real estate opportunity meeting. Very passionate about that. I do not hide behind that. I'm extremely convinced and passionate about this is the avenue for residual income, for an exit strategy in real estate, for the opportunities to create passive wealth through the stock and options and different things. And I want to share it with you. I want to share it with the world. I believe everybody's coming eventually. It's maybe not now, but it's going to be in the future. And in the meantime, I just want to share it. So I'm going to have a day that I do nothing but opportunity meetings handled in the world. So I'll give you a guest pass for that. But listen, all around, I'm just super freaking fired up. And I think that energy is contagious. So if you want to better yourself, if you want to follow with me, track with me on this stuff, folks, because listen, there's nothing for sale. This is not a spin to some paid coaching thing. It's not a spin at all. It's just me delivering content that I believe is hugely, hugely impactful in your business and in your future business life. So if you're tracking with me, follow me on Instagram, Coach Randy Bird. Also in the Like a Boss Pod, available on iTunes and everywhere now. All those things are free. I really appreciate you. I'm going to be talking a lot about mindset and a lot about the things you could do to enhance your businesses and your entrepreneur life and career. All right. With that, I'm going to go for now. That's my message for the day. I got to bounce. I got a 12 o'clock call coming on right now, but thank you for being here on my Monday Morning Mojo. I just barely got the Monday morning in before noon Pacific time, but again, like I always say, it's early in Hawaii. Anyway, guys and girls, have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. It's Randy Bird for now saying happy Monday and go crush the week. Bye for now.